There we are. We have no neighbors close to us. It's like we're out here all by ourselves. Where are the rest of the vintage trailers? Where are the rest of the full-time vintage trailer people?
I don't know of any.
Me neither.
Do y'all know of any out there?
Let us know.
Yeah.
We're lonely.
Yeah. Somebody else has got to do one or two. Brother
Mark.
Brother Mark Farms. He working on his 68 or 69, you say?
68.
He's 68. He says he's going to be here next year. I'm going to hold him to it. We'll see how far along they're getting. I haven't seen a video lately. I'll have to be looking for one.
Yeah.
Brother Mark. See what's up there.
We have met some fantastic folks out here.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, we've seen a holiday rambler yesterday. We went on a little tour down by the river. We didn't want to, you don't just go up and knock on people's door because they're in a vintage style camper or their rig is vintage or whatever, classic.
Well, theirs is a standard looking one, and ours we know stands out, and people, we welcome people to knock on our door.
They don't know we're YouTubers either. Most of them don't know.
Well,
every once in a while we run into somebody, well, I wasn't sure, but, it's okay.
Most people know.
We just try to share what we got and what we did. And,
exactly.
Give people inspiration.
There you go.
We like the inspiration we give ourselves, and we're so thankful.
Oh, thank goodness.
And to all those people who said we were crazy, we're crazy free now.
That's right. That's right.
This is the perfect spot out here on a mesa. This is just beautiful. You're at the end here. On that side. On that side is the cliff. Over here, got a cliff. Right there. Walk over here.
It's on a point out here.
Yeah.
So there's a cliff on both sides.
We're back up that way.
Yeah.
We're probably an eighth of a mile from where we're camped.
What were you going to say about this site, sweetheart?
Well, knowing what we know about the wind out here, you probably need to be better than 10,000 pounds camping out here like this, because of the fact that the winds, if they were to come out of the north, which is that way, can be northwest, which is that way, because that's west. That's where the sun's going to be sitting here directly. They can get quite high, 50, 60, 70, 80 miles an hour. It's not unheard of out here.
And we were camping in Bullhead City, and what did she tell us about camping out on a point?
Yeah, up on the edges, any small rigs less than 10,000, they move to the inside of the mesa campground. And it's a big 500 slot, campground up on top of a big mesa there in Bullhead City. From the top of it, you can see down in the Colorado River, Laughlin. It's a beautiful place up there, but they recommend us not park on the outside edge. They know the country, I don't, but I'm learning it. But her recent recollection, since she's been there, one had been flipped over, a fairly new one. It weighed about 7,000, about what we weigh. It got blown over. Wind got under it and lifted it and flipped it. So just remember, when you're out in these places like this, you don't know, think about your safety. Think about the safety things that can affect you. We try to put that out to people. If you're over 10,000 or so, 15,000 pound rig, a big schoolie or a big Class A RV, a big fifth wheel, 13,000, you might be all right out here. But you still got to be ready to hook up, because these winds can get atrocious at times here. This weekend we're going to have a little gustiness out of the southwest from the weather reports I've been reading. On Saturday, we're supposed to have, I think, 12 to 18 knot winds. And those winds, they'll kind of bump up against these cliffs. Then they speed up when they come up.
Yeah.
So you have some gust with that, but you could gust to 25 or 30 miles an hour. And if it's hitting you on the flat side, you ain't parked right from where that wind's hitting. It can definitely rock your world.
Exactly.
I'm telling you, it will rock your world. I thought mine was up there in Bullhead City when that storm came through. Luckily, tail end of the trailer was pointing right north when that storm came through, northwest west, and it hit us in the back. But still, it would hit us on the side. We could feel it rock.
Oh yeah.
And the trees in the park, well, several of them were blown over.
Right.
Because it was 65 mile an hour winds, and that was in what was that? Like November? Or was that after we came back? That's when I was sick. That year I was sick.
That I thought was like in
October.
I think so.
Might have been October. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I had to, after we came back from Warren.
I did a video and I will put it in here so y'all can see.
So your safety out here is real important, folks. So just remember that when you go to different places. You know, just remember.
Yeah.
But boy, what a view up here, huh? I'd love to park down here, but it ain't feasible knowing that I know I could get high winds with the trailer.
Exactly.
If I park down here, then I'd have to stay hooked up.
Yeah.
Because the weather can change. About every 3 or 4 days, the fronts come through. Every 3 or 4 days, the weather's changing. And this year, I guess a lot of the stuff, because we've had more, I didn't expect rain out here in the desert, because we didn't have any last year. But it's done rained, what I know it's at least 2 inches in Quartzsite.
Oh, every bit of that.
When we were over there. So, and this, you can tell it's rained here because everything is so green in the valley and everything. And of course, that way is right straight in front of you is the Colorado River.
Yeah.
Just right over there. It's not far at all. Maybe, as a crow flies, maybe a mile and a half, 2 miles.
Look how green it is. We have never seen the desert this green.
Not this time of year. Hey y'all, we're up this trail here in Palm Canyon. Down there, it's a little narrow. Do you see right down there? Wind was doing like 40 miles an hour.
It about blew me off.
We got blown over into the canyon, man. Anyway, it's a little cool this morning. We probably need a jacket on. It's 11:30, but there's our parking lot there. And you can see the view from up here.
It's gorgeous. Look how green it is.
Wow, with all the rain we've had here, this is just, wow, is it beautiful. But man, what a nice little hike.
Jeez.
It made me think of those guys you see with those capes on that fly.
Oh yeah.
I almost became one earlier. Now there's hardly just a little breeze. Man, was it blowing. Well, we'll show you more. It's a lot of fun.
You're a mess. You're a mess.